Hey, what you can see here, I got a couple things going on. A couple of poets here. My son went through some struggles as a young man, and I was blessed to encounter someone else that's in the Feather Rhythm Center. Name is Mario, who read some poetry for me, and I'm sure you'll enjoy that. The other thing I want to do is introduce you to Jimmy Vagley. JV's a wonderful man. He's been out of prison here for about 3 months, and he's got the will of an ox and the heart of gold.
I don't have anything to hide. I grew up in a good family, a middle-class family. My mom and dad worked all the time. I basically kind of raised myself. My older brother was 10 years older than me. He's dead now. My sister is still alive. She's 10 years older than me. Mom and dad have been divorced since I was a kid. A lot of things happened in our family. You know, my dad was an alcoholic. Mom didn't want to be around him. My mom's a good mom. They're both still alive. One's in Portland. My mom's in Portland. My dad's over here in Yuba City, but we've never had a relationship. I've went to most of the schools in the area. I started doing drugs and alcohol when I was in 4th grade because my brother was 10 years older than me. He was, you know, in the long-haired hippie era, and he was taking me around. I was doing things with him.
Been blessed, man. Glad Tidings is stepping in and giving him a lot of help and support. You know, it's a village. You know, a lot of times people talk about a village, you know, but I've shared a lot of wisdom and time and help and encouragement with Mr. Vagley, and a lot of other people are too. And that's what it takes. It takes not only will and strength and a good heart like Jimmy has, but it takes someone helping, man, someone lifting. You know, someone embracing, someone being there, someone that's going to be, you know, there in the good times, there in the bad times. So Jimmy Vagley, man, say a prayer for him.
Both find ourselves in a place of need here. And, you know, when you come to this place in life is sometimes lonely, scary, and hurtful. You know, most of us here, we're not here because we chose to be here. We're not here because we dreamed of coming here. We're here because we lost our way in life, one way or another, through drugs and alcohol. It's kind of sad, you know, to watch people come through here. Some people grow. I was listening to Mike tell a story. It brought a tear to my eye, and I was looking at the bee over there on the flower, and I was thinking that bee has a purpose in life, and we all need a purpose in life. And, you know, this is a place where people who are lost come to find that purpose. Some of us find it, and some of us don't. People without families need friendship and people to be around, people to care for them and talk to. And, this is a place you can come to find it when you can't find it nowhere else. And I love the people here. I don't always like the people here because, you know, first I guess you have to like yourself. But this has been a good experience for me. It's really helped me get on my feet. I've met good people like you and Mike, other brothers, you know what I mean? They're willing to listen, talk, you know, make me laugh, make me cry, and you know, there's a purpose to life, and I'm looking for that.
Yeah, I'm Mario, and I like to say I'm a poet of the 21st century. I mean, I kind of want to read a poem, and the quick, tiny story about this poem, it's called For a Crying God. And basically what it's saying is just God, you know, crying next to me in the times that I've cried in the most hard times of my life. And it's a very personal poem. It's very deep. And I wrote a couple of days ago, crying. For a crying God, I'm told to look for you, and that's all I really do. There's plenty more of who you are. Distance doesn't matter, because I'm going to find you, even if it kills me along the way. All that I am is who I hate most. Standing on the edge of before, I'm stranded writing words that hurt me the most, with men who despise me. I hear you're a God that cries, who sobs by my side. It's easy to smile when I'm found, and it's easy to dance with no sun amongst rain. I find who I am when I have the most pain. Why did my mom choke me? I hate the sound of my voice. What is it that you see in me that makes you rejoice? Why would you die for me? You're my only risk left. You're the only chance I'll take. I was born in an afternoon, but you're right here with me watching the moon, but we're both crying. And so,
Wow, that was powerful, dude.
yeah, dude. I like to go into the deeper parts, so if there's ever anyone that you
Wow.
know feels that way and they just read it, you know, maybe they can know that someone out there has also heard and someone out there has also bled. And
Hello. I'm Eric Masha, Bill's son. I'm gonna read a poem that I wrote that, I found really, inspirational to me, and that, I wrote that helped me to get through a tougher time in my life. The poem's called What I Am. What am I? A nobody? A nothing? To many this may be true, but to the rest I am someone worth loving. Someone who has a great heart, filled with compassion and caring for those that take time to listen. To listen to what I have to say. To hear me out when I have issues that I can't just keep locked up inside, because for the longest time I haven't had someone there. Someone there who cares about me, someone who loves me for who I am, someone whom I don't have to impress to get noticed. That's amazing how few people there are like this. Seems like most people these days want nothing more than to hurt, to inflict as much pain as possible and suffering upon me. They love it when I mess up. They sit like vultures, preying on the battered and beaten, on those like me. So yeah, I mean it's kind of a depressing poem, but it helped me to get through a tougher time in my life, and I was crying at the time I wrote it.
So the don't worry, be happy wisdom for today. Let's say you've got a face like this, or face like this, or face like. Best way, man, turn it around in a split second. Put a smile on your face, dude. Just force yourself to go. And I actually laughed. And I laughed because I put a smile on my face. Don't worry, be happy.